Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast heading into this Thursday. Yesterday we had high temperatures in the low to mid 80s. Did have a little bit of rain at times yesterday as well, especially in the afternoon. And taking a look at rainfall for the week, many spots getting at least a quarter-inch worth of rainfall, and for several areas at least an inch, indicated by the blue, and certainly even some purple, 3 to 5 inches worth of rainfall. So our southern and far western communities got the most and got the bulk of the rain, but we are going to start to dry things out for the remainder of the work week and weekend. Very, very low potential that there might be a brief rain shower tonight from really just one computer model out of like 5 or 6 that goes through tomorrow. So not convinced by that. So taking a look at the rainfall potential that returns for next work week, we are looking at higher rainfall totals up towards north central Kansas, and the bulk of the rain across Nebraska and Iowa. So we're kind of right on that southern edge of a couple rounds of rain that will be pushing into the area. So obviously that'll be something we'll be discussing for next week. Until then, it's going to be about the heat for today through the weekend, as it is going to be very hot. Low 90s and maybe some upper 80s for today. Lots of sunshine, and that sunshine will lead to a very high UV index. For today, it's at a 10. So 20 minutes of burn time. Please make sure you're staying hydrated, staying safe in this heat. And this heat is only going to get worse over the next couple of days. I want to show you this heat risk index. If you want to learn more about this, you can go to the weather prediction site and click on that heat risk index, kind of towards the top right if you see that. But basically, don't worry about it. Basically, what it means is what is the risk that the heat is going to have an impact on you. And of course, they're keeping us in the moderate category in our northwestern communities, but starting to get into the major category tomorrow as it gets even hotter. Actual air temperatures, especially in north central Kansas, could reach 100 tomorrow. Now, the good news is the humidity will be slightly lower, so heat index values will still be just a couple of degrees above the actual air temperature versus the mid-90s that our southeastern communities might have with higher humidity and very similar heat index values compared to north central Kansas. But bottom line is, most areas between Friday and the weekend will have heat index values between 100 and 105. Major for all of northeast Kansas on Saturday. Extreme, getting close to the extreme in the upper Nebraska. And then staying in the major category on Sunday, we do start to improve as we head into next week. Monday, a little bit into Tuesday, and then Wednesday, certainly seeing some improvements there. But with the heat that we're going to be dealing with, please make sure that you are staying safe. Keep in mind, heat is the number one weather-related killer, more than any severe weather hazard, tornadoes, even more than flooding. Although flooding is the number one severe weather-related killer. But making sure that not only are you staying safe, but pets are staying safe as well. And getting your outdoor chores done early. I am also concerned about these lows. Yes, you want to get your outdoor chores done early, but if you are not able to cool down at night with these low temperatures, especially over the weekend where upper 70s and even staying at near 80 for several areas will be, that's going to have a big impact on the next day if you're not able to recover. So also make sure you have a place to stay cool at night as well. Let your body recover after the hot day to get ready for the next hot day. A lot of our storm chances next week will mainly be at night. So the daytime hours, you can see a gradual cooling trend throughout the week, so getting better. The humidity is not going to get better anytime soon. It is going to stay humid to very humid with dew points generally from the mid-60s to mid-70s. It looks like, at least on Friday, looks to be when we're going to get the worst of the heat and humidity combination. That's the reason why you have to make sure you're staying safe. Taking a look at our extended outlooks, we have probability of above average temperatures in all three of our time frames, and probability of wetter than normal conditions in both the 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day outlook. So we are still looking at several chances for rain, but not until next week, Monday night at the earliest, it looks like. We'll obviously continue to fine-tune the forecast on a day-by-day basis, even though it doesn't look like there's going to be a lot of changes. Oh, and I want to mention, windy Friday through the weekend, wind gusts 35 to 45 miles per hour those 3 days. Sustained winds at about 15 to 25. So at least that'll help mix around the hot and humid air mass that will be in place. But if you have any outdoor plans, obviously making sure that you're staying safe, but also making sure that you don't have anything that's going to blow around, because it will. And there's going to be a lot of blowing around over the next several days. A little bit of a light breeze today, not bad, but it's going to be really more noticeable starting tomorrow, lasting through the entire weekend, even at night. Sometimes winds weaken at night. That will not be the case Friday night or Saturday night. It's going to continue to stay breezy. May not be quite as windy as the daytime hours. May come down just a little bit. But we're still talking about wind gusts 20 to 30 miles per hour at night. So be mindful of that too. Have a great day and stay safe, stay cool.